I legitimately think that the Series 19 Festival playlist has a chance to be one of the best that we have seen in Forza Horizon 4. 26 cars are part of it, 4 are brand new, 22 are returning, and a bunch of those 22 returning cars are ultra rare and or expensive at the auction house. I want to make sure that everyone's aware of these returning cars so that you can sell them if you have them already and don't care to have 2 of them. Also, I don't want people wasting their time trying to snipe cars at the auction house, possibly unsuccessfully, when they can just literally go ahead and play the game, play the festival playlist, and unlock the cars in a lot more of a fun way. We're going to get right into it, starting with the series rewards. At 50% the ATS GT, and at 80% the BMW E92 M3 GTS. Both of the festival playlist series bonuses are very rare and very expensive. The BMW usually about 10 mil, the ATS about 16 mil. These prices will fluctuate downwards most likely, but I still expect these cars to be pretty rare just because not everyone completes the festival playlist. Not everyone has Xbox Live to get a lot of the completion percentage. The first season, as always, will be summer, and at 50% the brand new car is the Lexus LFA. I think for sure most people are excited to see this. A lot of people have been waiting for it to return. Alongside it at 80% for summer is the Porsche 917 LH. There's a lot more in summer though. The summer trial, you can get the 2017 Aston Martin Vanquish, which really is not at the auction house at all. But wait, there's more. 3 more cars coming to us through summer seasonal championships. The Buick GSX, the Rover SD1, which is a brand new car, and then also the Rossion Q1, which somehow ended up rare again at the auction house. You never will see these things really, unless you're looking pretty extensively. But it gets better. Then we move over to autumn, and at 50%, this is a car I know people have been crying for. Not the Devo, but the Ferrari Pista, the Pista, is returning at 50% for autumn. At 80% alongside it is the Porsche 718 GTS, another very rare car. Now the Pista is one of the rarest because it was only unlockable through the trial, and it was only unlockable one prior time. The autumn trial is another good one though. The VW IDR is returning, and then again a bunch of cars in summer and autumn. 3 more cars coming through the autumn seasonal championships: the Nissan GTR, the 1995, the Quartz Regalia D, and then also the Alumi Craft Forza edition. These 3 cars definitely not as good as the summer seasonal championship reward cars, but there's still a lot of cars in this festival playlist. Then we kick off winter. The 50% completion bonus is another brand new car, the Vulcan AMR Pro. I predicted this. A lot of people knew this right away when they posted that picture on Twitter, so that is one of the new cars as well. Another one that should be pretty fun. Alongside that, a car that's been out quite a few times now, the 80% completion for winter, is the Porsche 906, the 1966 model. Nothing too crazy there, but another trial that is worth doing. This is probably going to be one of the best trials because the Alpine A110, the 2017, which has only been out one time previously, is going to be the reward for the winter trial. Thankfully, the winter playground games only have the Renault Clio Forza edition, which is definitely not a rare car. But then there's 2 more seasonal championships that have reward cars, one of them being brand new, the Ford Supervan 3. That is a brand new car coming into Forza Horizon 4. More people are excited about that thing than I imagined would be, but then also the Lotus 211, which is not super rare anymore, but it's certainly not as easy to get as an auto show car. Then in the final season of spring, the 50 and 80% completion rewards are the Porsche 356 SL and the 1999 Lotus Elise. I think spring is definitely the most boring season of this entire series, believe it or not. The trial will have the Fiat Dino behind it. The spring playground games, I think a lot of people are going to want to complete this. The Chevy Colorado ZR2 is returning. It's kind of expensive, about $6 million the last time I looked at the auction house. And then 2 more cars coming through the spring seasonal championships. The Volkswagen Ghia, which was recently in the Forzathon shop, and then also the Zenvo ST1. Those are the 26 cars returning, or that are brand new, coming to us in the Series 19 Festival playlist. This playlist does not become active for 2 more days from the time that you're watching this video, so make sure you sell these cars now. I highly recommend selling them for minimum bid and maximum buyout. This will pretty much ensure that all the cars sell when you auction them. I know people don't like to have to reclaim, go back and find it, re-auction. It's really not worth that. Don't be too greedy with the prices that you're auctioning for. Just start with minimum bid and maximum buyout that you can do. I also want to mention I will be going into more detail and covering the rarest and the most important cars from the Series 19 Festival playlist over the next few weeks here while they're still relevant before they come back, because I promise you a lot of these cars are going to stay rare and still be able to sell for a lot at the auction house. If you have any questions at all, if cars are worth buying, if they're worth auctioning, if you want my opinions on things, just ask me in the comment section. I always get back to you guys as quick as I can. But I really hope that everyone found this video to be helpful or useful in one way or another. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. I think Series 19 is literally one of the best series we have ever had. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Is Series 19 the best one we have had yet? But I'm out, guys. Have a great month. Peace out.